Ladies and gentlemen, today is another day. As I promised you, I am bringing you the token analysis based on your token requests. So if you have any token you want me to analyze, please come to the daily live shows on Banter Plus. There is a link in the description. Just when the show ended, you leave a comment on what token you want me to analyze, as you can see it here. And I will run through all of them, or most of them, depending on how many we will get, but run through most of them and just analyze them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Please, if you like this content, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to like the show, share the show with your friends. And if you profit from any of the trades, let me know in the description, in the comment. Let's go. Let's jump into it. So, first comment, Fefe, please. RNDR, Super, Beam, and AVAX. Let's do RNDR. I think it rebranded to Render. I'll find them below, but I can't. It's here. Render. So I was expecting a higher high there. It didn't happen, although we do have the 50% retrace here, which is very, very, very good. And even from the bottom here, we have the 50% retrace. We do have a market structure shift here, and as you could see on the show today, I do believe that this is going, like, the market is going to go up. If it does, you can enter a 50% position here at around $5 ish. And if we drop 50%, which could easily happen, then get the remaining. Oh, it actually did drop 50%, so this is not a bad trade to take right now. Again, targets we'll yet to see. I do think that we need to take the highs about 6.4 cents. The first reaction area would be up here at around 5.5, so you do have about 10% move in this at least. Let me look at this. What else we have here? Super. Let's go. So very nice. It comes back 50, does it? It doesn't come back on this leg, but it comes back on the recent leg, which could be sufficient enough considering the fact that it has a massive MSS here as well, and then here as well. This is actually quite good. Did it come back 50? It did. Very strong. Very, very, very strong token. Huge stop loss. So you got about 12%, which is way too big for me if you take it on spot grade. If not, I would wait for another liquidation, possibly down here, and then take it from there. Although this could be a great trade as well. This could be a great trade. It's too risky for me. Although it seems like it's a very, very strong token. Relatively equal highs all the way up here, but risk reward is 1 to 4. You can get better risk reward, but this is not a bad trade if your stop loss allows. Then you said Beam. And then I'm going to look at other tokens as well. Let me see here. So again, this is coming heavily down. It's coming into a point of interest down here, which is great. We need to see a market structure shift, which is not happening here. So I would not touch this as a long. I would not touch it. Comes back, breaks below. Not touch it. Beam. Even though the market will most probably go, you have better coins to trade. Jupiter. Let's go look at Jupiter. Here we go. Nice, decent. So with Jupiter, the only thing I don't like is that we do have this trend line liquidity that's building up here. Could be beneficial. It does have a V-shaped recovery, 1 hour demand. I think it's a great. It could be a great long. Again, you have a very clear invalidation down here. You can put your stop loss 6.7%. Considering the current market conditions, is not bad at all. If you want a target, I would target at least up here around this region, 87 cents. So you're looking at 1.1 to 2.5, which is not bad. This is great, depending on obviously how. I think Solana will have an echo bubble. So what we will see is that we'll see Solana protocols like Jupiter follow Solana's lead, leading into breakpoint. Could be a great trade. Thanks for the show, Fefe and 𝗏𝗏𝗡. You're welcome. Render, we looked at it. And let's look here. Is it the right one? Yes. Gosh. Let's go. So not much trade history here in the chart. Obviously it's just coming back for the, as all the other coins, coming back for the bearish range high, and then rejecting from there, coming back 50. What I would be looking at, this is 50 as well, so this could be actually interesting because this here should not break. This here should not break. What was it formed? Asia might be liquidated. Most likely it won't. We do have a market structure shift here. Actually double. This could actually be a very, very good trade as well, Cash. Great. So not bad. Get 50% of position in here. Not financial advice, by the way. Anything I say is not financial advice. I'm just, you know, coming here sharing my thoughts. 3% stop loss, or if you can afford, it would be great to put it down here, 6.5. I might take this trade, actually. I might take this trade, actually. This is a great trade. This is a very great trade. It looks like a very great trade. Akash. Yes, it does look like a great trade. So entry here. Average down as much as you can. If you close below 2.281, I would kind of be cautious. Close below down here is absolutely a stop, so would not risk that. Further, Ondo. We talked about Ondo yesterday, I think, on the show. Let's see how it played out. Yes, so I was expecting us to push through, and it did happen, and I'm expecting a 50% retrace, which did not happen yet. So technically on the total as well, I do think that we're going to get a little bit of dump here, and then down here around 60 cents-ish would be a great area. So what I really want to see, I want to see a retrace to the 60 cent-ish region, which we're going to see on the total market cap as well, and most likely, and then a market structure shift, and then a push. Could be very interesting. Ondo has recovered like 50% in a couple of days here, so I do think that this could be a very good trade. Targets all the way up to 7.9 with a stop loss below the swing low when it comes down all the way down here in the 4 hour. 58 cents is actually a great area. I'm going to set an alert for myself around 606, so 60.6 cents, and then take it from there. Curve. So I was expecting this to come back, and it did come back here. It did come back on the daily as well. And it does show a market structure shift, does build up liquidity. It could be great. Now, if you are into this meta, I think it could be great. Again, if you want to play ETH, you know, I would not be that happy about doing it, but this is actually a great trade. I will take this trade as well, most likely. Comes back 50 after that as well. Entry now, target all the way up here, 34 cents, 1 to 1. I mean, yeah, I would rather keep it down here, but it's 10%. So if your stop loss allows, keep it down here, 24. But this should hold. This level down here should hold 26 cents. This should hold. Not a bad trade, Curve. Not a bad trade. Actually, quite a good one. Best off as usual. Thank you, Stacks. I think I might have some stacks in some wallet hidden somewhere. Need to look at it. I'm not happy about this. Building up liquidity, I would probably not touch it. Building up liquidity, not happy about it. Wouldn't even look at it. It comes back, rejects, and is building up liquidity just right here. If we would liquidate down here, I don't think it will happen, but if we could liquidate down here 13, 14% more from here, could be interesting, but not until then. Let's go look at FTM. So FTM is a great long. I do think this is a great long. So I said when we break above here, you got to take a position. This would have been around here, would have been the position. Stop loss down here could be a great long again if it comes back. If it comes back, it does make a lot of sense. I did come back. Okay, so this should hold. Technically, this should hold. Would be a great entry here. Would be a great entry here. Stop loss down here. I would put it a little bit lower. I'm not happy about this trendline liquidity here, so I'm not happy about it. But the fact that they have this Sonic upgrade coming, this could be very, very, very lucrative. If it comes a little bit lower, I'll probably just enter in this. See how it goes. But this is the idea here. Let's look at Tau. Makes the high, same scenario as I explained. It breaks above, great recovery. The only problem with Tau that doesn't come back on the... It does. It just came back. It's actually beautiful. Just came back. 1 hour market structure shift. Builds up liquidity. Very great trade. Very great trade. Possibly. We do have a market structure shift here. We do have a 50 retrace here, I believe, as well, right? Yes, we do. So this could be a very great trade as well. 5% stop loss. If you can keep your stop below here, that would be great. 7%. But this is, again, looking at a new target. If this is what I think it is, we're looking at 1 to 4 risk reward. Relative equal highs up here. Very great trade. I'm actually going to take this trade most likely. I will see what the total market cap is doing, but I do think I am going to take this trade and then target these highs up here, at least these highs up here, all the way up here. 1 to 5, 1 to 5, 5 for reward, I believe. Yes, I am going to take this trade, most probably. Look at it. Pendle. Let's go Pendle. Sup, cuz? Chillin'? Sup, cuz? Chillin'? It's coming down again, formed beautifully. What I explained is going to come back 50 and is forming a low. It's just going into the range as we have seen so far. Coming up, it's kind of scary that it's coming back here. There is no market structure shift here. There is one, this on the hourly, not bad. Yeah, not bad. You can take this. Problem is it has a massive liquidity built up. I'd not be interested in longing this. Not be interested. It might run. You can have better coins. Bonk and OP. Let's look at Bonk. And this is the last one. I have a meeting starting literally. Oh, it started 2 minutes ago, so I have to jump. It's 1,000 Bonk, I believe. Yes. So I said the same thing here yesterday on the show. I said that you gotta see a market structure. This is still good. This is still very good. In fact, I would actually, if it comes all the way down here, I think it will be a great opportunity to get into a position. You place your stop loss down there, as you see here as well. You can leave a little bit of leeway, 16 cents, or if it allows this 10%, yeah, but 16 cents ish could be your entry, and massive liquidity. So all the way, we're looking at all the way up here. This is one of the best risk reward trades at 1 to 8. Bonk, I'm going to take it as well if we come as low as we are and we see a market structure shift here. All right, guys, this was it. Oh, this NFA thing was all the way on. Fudge. A brew, but it's fine anyway. It doesn't matter. You get the alpha. It's. I'm sorry about this. I'm a little bit tired. It's exhausting. We're doing the live shows every day. We're doing school. We're doing this, and we're doing much more. For example, working vid. IconX is gonna be insane. You guys have no idea. You will be able to challenge me on CS:GO. It's gonna be incredible. It's coming after we're back from Singapore. It's coming. So stay tuned here. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Share it with your friends. Let me know in the comment if you like this. If you want more of this, and if you do, we are going to make sure to come back every single day. Thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate you, and I believe I'll see you in the next one. Take care.